Thank you for joining us for a brief video for George Brown students on how to create and complete your evaluation. Let's get started. To complete your evaluation, you will sign in on the TrackPrac website. You're going to click the course tab at the top of your dashboard, and then you will hit the blue Create button. A couple of reminders. The student and instructor's evaluations are two separate evaluations. You are completing your own self-evaluation. Your instructor will be completing an evaluation on you as well, but they are two separate forms. Also, the midterm and final evaluations share the same form. You will hit the blue Create button one time as you create your midterm. Once you create the form, it will open to the Location tab. You will need to select your instructor from the drop-down. Make sure you select your instructor's name because that is who will be able to view your clinical evaluation. Then you will fill out the remaining fields with your ID, the term, and the clinical site. On the next page, you will read and check the boxes on the Guideline tab. To move between tabs, you will use the buttons in the corners of the screen. The tabs at the top do not navigate the form. You must use the buttons at the bottom of the screen that say Save and Continue and Previous. After you have completed the Location and Guidelines tab, you will now encounter all of the competency tabs. You will need to complete each competency tab, navigating through the tabs using the buttons at the bottom of the screen. You must complete each drop-down as well as at the bottom, both the midterm and learning needs and goals boxes must have text typed in them. There can be no empty boxes or your evaluation will not submit. Please note, you are working on the midterm column. You can see, as we stated earlier, that the midterm and final share a form, but the final is grayed out. You will be selecting every drop-down in the midterm column and then completing both the midterm and learning needs and goals boxes on each tab. After completing the competency tabs, you will land on the summary tab, which is the final tab. You will need to check the box indicating you've completed the evaluation, and then you will click Submit to complete and send it to the instructor. If the Submit button is grayed out, that means there was missing information on one of the previous tabs. Please use the previous button, go back, check each tab, including the boxes and the drop-down. Once those are completed, you will be able to click the Submit button. You can also keep your evaluation in Save Draft format as you continue to work by clicking the Save Draft button. You have the ability to confirm the status of your evaluation at any time by clicking on your course tab. Once you have started it, you will see in the status bar, Draft in Progress. Once you've submitted it, you will see in the status column submitted as midterm if you're working on your midterm, or you would see submitted as final if you're working on your final. You do not need to call support to check on the status of your evaluation. You may do so yourself. You also have the ability to export your evaluation at any time by clicking on the Export button. Once you have exported it, you can also print it. This concludes the brief video of how to complete your evaluation. If you have questions, you can reach out to support by chatting directly on our website using the icon on the bottom right of www.trackprac.com, or you can call us toll-free. Our support hours are listed on our website.